It is arguably Tulsa's biggest tourist attraction. That makes for a bit of a challenge when it comes to managing the crowds at the gathering place during this pandemic.
Tonight, we're showing you a rare and exclusive look behind the scenes at some of the high-tech tools the park uses to keep you safe. TN 8's Tyler Butler joins us live now from the gathering place. Tyler?
Yeah, you probably never realized, but beneath the gathering place is a 40,000 square foot bunker. It's the command center for this one-of-a-kind park, and they monitor a lot of the park's activity down there, but they're also doing their best to be in the park to make sure everybody's staying safe. The bunker is where gathering place employees start their day.
Good afternoon.
Every one of them goes through a screening at the beginning of their shifts, including a temperature check.
Any respiratory symptoms today? No.
And questions about their health. All employees are told to wear a mask while in the park to reduce the spread.
It's mandatory for employees and strongly recommended for our guests. But I would say we were doing some rough numbers, and less than 10% of our guests are wearing a mask.
In the park, there are a few signs that ask, not demand, that guests mask up.
It's a little play on our logo where we added the face mask. Yeah.
The park has also implemented a 30-minute cycle for every door handle and frequently touched surface to be sanitized.
It's on a systematic, planned schedule that our operations team makes sure that everything's clean.
Lyons and his team are reinventing the wheel, adding things like foot openers for the doors, even going as far as to disable the hand dryers in the bathrooms.
We just weren't comfortable that they were recirculating germs. We shut those down and went to the traditional paper products.
The gathering place was on track for a record attendance year when the pandemic hit. Now the hidden counters that monitor their annual attendance are measuring the crowds.
This gives us a count. Right now, as we speak, there's about 1,500 visitors in the park. And so should the operations team have a lower threshold, and should the number exceeds that, they will manage crowd flow to ensure that we don't have a lot of crowded pathways and folks not able to maintain that social distancing.
They can open additional paths as needed to help spread those numbers out. Food service is also being taken seriously, with hours cut back to peak times, plexiglass shielding added, and face shields for employees. Park guests say all that combines with the nature of the park to make them feel safe.
It's big, wide open spaces here, so I don't think there's any worry about being
Totally
too close
safe.
to people or anything like that.
Yeah, since it's outdoors, it feels safe.
Buildings remain closed until the park's phase 2, which should be announced soon. And for now, playgrounds remain closed. The hope is that one day soon, the gathering place will be back to normal. I've been in here I don't know how many times, and I've never seen those counters before until now. There's one right there, so I'm going to be looking for them every time I come in here. Now, Tony Moore was telling me that they have a call they do every week with all the major attractions in Tulsa, about 20 of them. They've had the health department on those calls. They basically share best practices, new ideas of how to keep you safe. The whole idea is they want you to know that whatever attraction you love most, if you go there, they're going to be caring for you. Reporting live at the gathering place, Tyler Butler, Tulsa's Channel 8.